Como va? This the Berean? Again, still,
working on the G2.
Still
GG.
no video start.
Intro, buddy. Video.
Intro though.
Alright, we're gonna talk about up and coming games. We're gonna talk about games we're enjoying playing, and just a way to just got a smile ear to ear over there. He wants to talk about a game he is excited for, so I'm gonna give it to him. Go.
What's up, everybody? By his blood alone here. Everybody knows me now as G4GG Preacher Man. I gotta say, I'm excited for the Division. It's coming. There's so many elements to this game that just seem so amazing, from the graphics to the gameplay to the being able to play where you have a 4-man squad and you can actually have a 5th in the squad actually remotely playing from an iPad or an Android device, just if it's momentarily, if they have a few minutes to help with air support or something like that. But every element of this game, if y'all don't know, check it out. It looks like there may be some new information coming up as soon as March 2nd with soon to follow perhaps even a public alpha test. There's no place that I've seen yet to be able to sign up for it, but as soon as I find it, best believe I'm on it. But everything about this game is amazing. Think of this. In Advanced Warfare, you have the customization of your eyewear, your hat, your exosuit, your gloves, your chest, and things like that. But in the Division, it's going to be similar, except each one of those things is going to have actually in-game stats. So the point is it's not just aesthetic. So you have a really, really cool, I guess what they would consider an RPG element. So, you know, you find the things and you can wear them, and then also to customize your weapons, supposedly, I guess there's going to be assault rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, marksman rifles, and some types of hand or pistols, I think it is. But they're talking of like hundreds of variations of each type of weapon, which is pretty cool, pretty extensive. Different ways to customize your loadouts. And then what I'm really excited for is the PvP, because they have something called Dark Zones. And this game takes place all inside New York City. So Dark Zones are these zones where, okay, so you're with a squad of 4 people, right? So you're playing with 3 of your friends. And all of a sudden, a block up from you or something, there's another group of 4 people that are actually real players approaching. But let's say there's 3 or 4 or 5 other groups of 4 people inside that dark zone. Now all of a sudden you have a 4-man squad against 5, 6, 7 different squads, and the strategy that goes into that's going to be absolutely amazing. And the other thing, and that's where you'll find supposedly your best type of gear as well, your best type of items, be it armor, be it weapons, however they're going to incorporate that as far as, you know, the equipment that you wear and things like that. The other really cool thing is the graphics and the engine. They're using something called a Snowdrop engine, which is actually built specifically for next gen. So that's why it's not going to be, to my understanding at least, out for the PS3 or the Xbox 360. It's only Xbox One, PS4, and PC. But if you look at any of the gameplay on the Division, on any of the, you know, just go to YouTube and type in the Division gameplay, you know, whatever. And let's say you're taking cover behind a police car and you're ducked down. If somebody from the other side is firing, the bullets will penetrate the windows and the glass will break. It'll hit the trunk and the trunk will pop up. It'll hit, you shoot out the tires and then the car actually falls flat, just as if you shot tires on a car and the car falls if you decimate the tires enough. So all of these different real world mechanics and lighting effects is just going to be amazing.
Call of Duty has that.
Yeah, it does, but not to the extent the Division's going to have it. Now, granted, the Division's going to be a third person versus that of a first person shooter, so it's a little bit different mechanic. But the level of strategy, and I'm telling you right now, the Division's going to be the one to watch. And I'm excited because, like I said, I just read something. There's going to be some new footage come March 2nd, which is right around the corner. So I didn't really tell you what the Division was all about. about is I've talked a lot about this, but essentially there's a man-made virus in New York City, and it wipes out the population, and essentially people go into the subways to live, and it's kind of like post-apocalyptic or whatever, and then people start taking the streets, and the president basically activates a unit called the Division, which you're one of the members of, designed to go into those areas and survive, and whether it's find survivors or, just explore and figure out what's going on, the cause and stuff. So there's a whole lot of mystery, but just every element of it just really piques my interest so far.
What I'm looking forward to is I want to get the new Kirby game, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, which is like Kirby and the Canvas Curse, if you've heard of that, for I think the one of the 3DSs, or one of the DSs. I'm not sure which one, but I want to get that one. It looks really cool. I've seen the animation is made out of colored clay. I think I've seen the commercial for it, and it looks really awesome. I can't wait to get it, but one thing I am looking forward to is the Halo 5 Guardians, but what I'm really looking forward to is the new Metroid. Man, Metroid is one of my favorite games. I've been hearing that they're coming out with the new Metroid soon. Not sure, right now I'm not sure if it's going to be a first person or a 2D. I don't know which one, but I'm just really excited for it.
Sorry to break your heart, buddy, but the way Nintendo's going, I think the Wii U's done.
What do you mean?
I don't think they're gonna invest that money into this system, putting out a game of that magnitude to help them out for this system. I think they're gonna save the Metroid. They're gonna work on it. I think they already probably have a new system in mind, as I'm sure Microsoft does too. I'm sure Sony does too. Even though this system is out, they're probably working to get the next one even better. The systems don't get made overnight. I'm sure they have a team working on it, as Nintendo does, and I'm sure they're working with the creators of Metroid and telling them, look, have this be a featured game for the next system. That's my opinion.
You know what I want again? I want a PvP in the Metroid.
Yeah. It was fun when we had that.
A PvP would be epic. You get this beam from getting this thing. Like, say, you can buy beams using your equipment. Say, when you win a match, matters on what place you take, you get points. Those points can be used to buy certain rays and certain suits. Not suits. You can, buy this type of suit. It doesn't do any effects, just to look up your suit looks. You can get this ray, that ray, these missiles, that missile. A type of customization.
Well, wait, are you going to get the Tom Clancy game you're talking about?
That's the Division.
Oh, that is the Division.
That is the Division, yeah.
Okay.
The Division, just like I said, it's piqued my interest. And of course, I'm excited for the new Treyarch Call of Duty as well. And so there's speculation whether it's going to be Black Ops 3 or World at War 2, but I'm hearing more and more that it's going to be Black Ops 3. As I was a huge fan of Black Ops 2, thanks to yours truly, Jeff here, who got me into that. But yeah, that was a fantastic game.
Evolve looks interesting. I haven't decided on, I haven't seen enough footage to decide how family friendly it is. I guess.
Isn't it like a dragon type of hunter thing, like Monster Hunter?
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's like 4v1, and the 4 hunters get dropped off in a plane into an environment where they have to hunt down the monster, and the monster
played by a player.
The monster, yes, played by a player. The 4v1 is the monster is the one. He has to survive in the environment, and you watch this monster go around and eat animals and eat different things to try to survive and basically
evolve.
I wouldn't call it evolution, because evolution takes millions and millions and false years. But
another thing is, and we've been through 3 million, millions of years, right? And they say over time bacteria formed, and a big bang created. Well, there's bacteria in the air now. Why didn't 5 other different bangs happen?
Yeah. Why doesn't the bacteria? That's a pretty good question, T. We got bacteria now. Why aren't we having bangs everywhere? If bacteria creates bangs, it's had a whole lot of time to create another one. But yeah, it's the monsters like. Basically the monster's job. I've saw the hunters hunt down and get the monster within a couple minutes.
Well, there's
four minutes.
There's 4 types of characters, and one's a hunter, and it's designed to basically throw the monster into a world that traps it, and then they can attack them in there. And then you have like a heavy guy, you have a medic guy, and so you have 4 different players working in tandem to try to take care of this monster. And so if the monster runs away, and he's trying to eat and eat and eat and evolve and eat and eat and eat and evolve before he comes and attacks the players. The goal is for the 4 players to hunt the monster before he can evolve to his 3rd stage, where then he comes back over and just decimates everyone. It's basically like fighting a raid boss. So I've heard good things, and I've heard people that absolutely say it's just garbage. I don't know what to believe at this point. I've only seen a little bit of game footage.
And as far as Destiny and Wade, I want to bring it out. I said he was going to come and defend that side. I did not hold him back from doing that. It's not me saying, oh, you only want one view on this channel. Wade is a man of God that I trusted to give an honest, godly opinion of the game. I wouldn't let just anyone come on here and give their opinion, obviously. But, Wade's a man of God, and I would want his side of opinion. And, if he disagrees with me, big deal. We disagree on a lot, He's not a Lions fan, Hey. But I did not hold him back from giving his opinion, and I wanted to be that Wade, through prayer, has decided.
Yeah, I'm still in the air about it. I'm back and forth praying about it, as I do play the game. I play it a lot, actually. But, maybe there will be some point where I will put out a video and give my exact biblical reasons why I'm not going to play it any further. I haven't reached that point yet, but like I said, I'm in prayer about it.
Yeah, and I just wanted to make it clear. I wasn't holding him back or, trying to keep that side off of the channel. So, but
I want to take it to Evolve again. So Evolve, it looks pretty cool. I've heard of what I've heard right now and everything. I've heard of it. I've seen pictures. It looks pretty cool. But what I see it as a Minecraft Hunger Games. I was just playing some today, but as in Hunger Games, you don't want to just spawn, wait for your grace period to go and just attack somebody. You want to get good items before going and fighting somebody. That's where I see it.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring it back to 2 words, and I'm going to say The Division.
All right, that's it, guys. We're here. New games.
You heard it here first. I've been, like I said, I've been looking at The Division for, 2 years? Since when it was first announced way back when, and looking at how this was evolving, and it's pretty awesome. So
cool, that's it. We're out of time. God bless you guys.
God bless you.
God bless you guys. God bless you.